Welcome to this Q&A session today. We are going to talk about something really, really important, I think. And what I see also is that this is really holding many people back. And we're going to talk about when you're not getting the support from family, friends, spouse, children, whatever it can be, the ones that are around you. And so let's be honest. When one person, if this is you want to change your eating habits, for example, you want to go to the gym and work out and you haven't been used to that. It's a change for the whole family. If you're a mother, and even if for your friends, they're like, what? You're changing all your habits, right? So this could be a huge change. Let's be honest that human beings don't like change, but it's like if you have taken a decision to make these change, I congratulate you because this is huge. This is awesome. Just remind yourself that the people around you, they haven't decided that you should change and they're afraid of that. So, change the perspective when they are trying to tell you to not do it or not be that strict or whatever. It's because they don't like change. They don't want you to change. Of course they don't want to, because they want you the way that you are, the way that you've always been. I hope this makes sense. So let's dive into this. What can we do to have people around you be more supportive of your journey? Because what often happens is then you give up, right? I mean, this has happened to me. Let's be honest. The changes, it's not comfortable not for yourself, but you are maybe more determined than maybe the spouse or whatever it is. I felt it in my own body, okay? I know, like my spouse, he wouldn't support me, or he would say, yeah, come on, you can have the ice cream, or let's go out, yeah, you can eat the pizza and whatever. But if I have a plan, I want to stick to it. And what we need to do is we need to learn how to stick to it anyways. Okay, so let's start with the beginning. What do? Share your why with people. First of all, of course, the people that you have closest to you, the people that you are interacting with every day, that might be, let's say, affected of your new habits, I'm sure there will be people supporting you out there as well, but talk to people. So share why it is that you want this change. You want to be healthy, you want to lose weight, you want to have more energy so that you can interact better with your friends and your spouse, and you can be there for the family and you can do loads of things with them. So in the end, they will get something out of it as well, right? Often though, we are so stuck in the moment and in what we're doing right now, and we can't go out for dinner this Friday because you're on a diet, I'm sure you've heard these critiques or people starting judging you, but start sharing your why and see what happens, because people will understand. They will start changing their perspective and think, she wants to do something about her health and about the situation, okay? So that's the first step to do. Share your why. Then what else do you want to do? You want to set some boundaries as well. So how do we do this? When people start, for example, the going out, I think this is one of the biggest challenges, right? When you change your nutrition, and it's like, I hear many people say, if you are so strict on a diet, you can't go out, but it's not true. It's like you can do whatever you want to do, okay? You just need to be conscious. You need to plan ahead as well about when you're going out and decide on what you're going to eat, And yes, then the comments will be, why don't you just eat the pizza? And for God's sake, you're out, so let's just have the wine and so on. So let people know what you need from them, okay? How can they support you? So if they start criticizing or judging, please let them know, what I would need from you is to not be judging me and accept, understand, okay, that I have a plan and I really, really want to follow it because this is my why I'm doing it, okay? So make people reflect on that as well. So that's another thing. That's the boundaries. Then I also will say, number 3, get support in a community like this one. Like surround yourself with the people that will support you. For example, if you want to do the workouts, whatever you want to plan it, make sure that you are in a community that are, how do you say that, pulling you up instead of pushing you down. I hope this makes sense. So for example, you get a gym buddy, you go to the gym 3-4 times a week, you do a class or whatever it is, you know, get surrounded by people that might be in the same boat as you, so you can lift each other up, okay, and not down. And also I think it's very important to remember, like Simon Dweck talks about, how we are influenced by the 5 people that we surround ourselves with. We are the 5 people, okay, that we surround ourselves with. So have a look of who is it that you surround yourself with. If you're surrounded by people that do not want to go to the gym, they're not interested in health at all, they're not interested in all this, and they're very negative and all of this, just reflect on how that influences you, because it has a huge influence. So maybe it's time to clean up a little bit in who you're surrounding yourself with. And you don't have to, you know, break up with people, just like start to pull back a little bit and seek the positive support. The next thing I would say is you can always offer them to join your journey in health, right? If you have a spouse, why not share meals with him? Hey, try this out and see what happens. Okay, let's try this for a week together. And let's explore new foods, for example. Let's explore the gym, new activities, whatever it is. Let's do this together. It can be a bonding moment. Or with your friends as well, if it's not your spouse. So yes, that's it. And then I would say also what's important is seek understanding, like that people will understand your why, what you're doing, and not so much acceptance, okay? Because people will not always agree with what you're doing. They won't agree with the style of nutrition that you're adopting. Maybe you're deciding, you know what, I will not eat meat anymore. And maybe they will not accept that, you know, but hey, you're trying to get healthy, and that's your choice. That's okay. So seek that instead. That's a mindset shift as well that you can do so that everything is more smoothly. So, and then I would say, be the example. Show them, hey, you can get healthy, you can get more energy, you can take care of yourself so that you can be there for everybody else. And I think that's a huge, huge step to actually maybe inspire the people that you have around you. So another thing that I think that is important is, and this is mostly for your own sake, is have a plan. Because when you know, I started talking about it before, when you go out to a restaurant, have a plan on what it is that you want to be eating. Because yes, you can go out to a restaurant. You just need to plan ahead so that you know, maybe you eat a little less. Well, I'm trying to simplify it as much as I can. Eat a little less before, eat a little less the day after, and plan out the good foods that you will eat that night if you're going out to the restaurant, okay? So plan your workouts, get your nutrition planned, because then things are much, much easier. Here we could also talk about meal prepping. And meal prepping is a topic that I want to be talking to you about with a colleague of mine who's also a personal trainer. We will be doing this in the upcoming weeks. I don't know exactly the date, but I will update you on it so we can talk about meal prepping, because it's so important to be prepared, especially if you are kind of a person that when you're hungry, now you have to eat right now, right? You just open all the cabinets and you eat in the fridge and you just take whatever there is. Then it's great to have meal prepping. Be prepared, I would say. So I hope this video was valuable to you. And let me know in the comments, what is the biggest takeaway from this Q&A? And please ask your questions. Ask in the comments or open a new post up. Ask me your questions, and every Tuesday I will ask them. No, I won't ask them. I will answer. I will try my best to answer your questions. So have a great day. Get planned and surround yourself with people that will pull you up, right? We're here for you. Ask your questions, and so you can get your help. And if you want, I can help you. Let's hop on a call, 20 minutes, free call. Ask me whatever you want to and see if I can help you. Okay, get your lifestyle on track, your food, your fitness, whatever it is. Okay, I will put a link in the comments as well so that you can book your free session. Let's just have a chat. Okay, it's completely free. Take care. Bye.